It's The Outer Worlds on the Xbox Game Pass for PC, which I have downloaded for free. Gameplay, blah 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 is fine. New game. Story, normal. Let's play in normal mode. Subtitles on. Bark subtitles on. Cinematic subtitles should be on. Text size big. Big, 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 big. Good enough.
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
Top secret incident report. Colony ship Hope found drifting. Hope to be left at edge of colony. Alert. Breach of Hope security corridor. Unidentified ship. Hope. Landing bay 52. Security cam 33. It's Sting. Fugitive wanted by Halcyon Holdings. Phineas Vernon Wells.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left adrift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Let me guess. Character creation? Yep. Thought so. Well, it looks like there's no randomized button. So I'm just gonna pick some...
I just hope your brain's quicker than your hands.
Picking some random...
Some people are rough around the edges. You're serrated.
Picking some random stuff.
I
Perception.
bet you really can believe it's not Borst.
There, that's my character. Skills. Can I just pick something at random? I'm going to close my eyes and click two things.
If we're ever captured, I'll let you do the talking.
What did I pick? I picked dialogue and stealth. Aptitude. How do I do this? Do I click again? I'm closing my eyes, scrolling up and down.
At least you're not afraid of getting your hands dirty.
Clicking.
I can be reasonably sure you know how to add and subtract.
I'm a farmer dirt. Appearance. Once again. Randomize. Yay. Clicking randomize. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There's my character. Okay. What's my name? Oh, I can't randomize my name. That stinks. Me. That's my name. And next. And go.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend.
I've really grown to resent games that have complicated character creation screens at the beginning.
Please power down your engines and prepare to be...
Not likely, bootlickers. Initiate skip jump.
Yay, we escaped. Terra 2 orbiting laboratory, Halcyon system.
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down 90%. Its drive is
Shit.
irreparable.
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? Bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck!
Oh, the comedy is just fast and furious in this game. 60th anniversary of the Hope's disappearance. The Halcyon Observer. 2 bits.
Can you hear me? Is this thing working? Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All of the colonists are counting on you.
Did he just throw me out of the airlock? And we're on the surface now.
Ah, you've landed. Good. Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste. Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
Well, he probably didn't feel a thing. So, normally I would explore extensively, but I don't think I'm going to like this game very much. It's a cute thing. Running away. C to crouch, probably. Left control. Ugh. Worst key. I already figured out sprint. Was that? I heard a very weird noise in my house. Okay. The cat did indeed knock something over in the kitchen. What's this? I will take the thing. Tall grass, I can sneak in it. It's an awareness meter. Exciting stuff so far.
Easy now. You've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
And what was that? You have low health. That's because I jumped down and hurt myself. Hey, it's a person.
Hey, you, come here. You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, wow, that stings. Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's choice doesn't like us accepting outside help. We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take them. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters.
What's this about marauders?
Gibbering, flesh-eating, law-breaking, unemployed lunatics with guns. Some hullhead grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
You're an idiot. Give me your gun before you get yourself killed.
Yeah, you sound a lot like my lieutenant. Here, hope this gun serves you better than it did me. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Yes, nailed it that time.
Can you tell me... Do you know anything about the Hope?
The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something? Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy.
Can you tell me where I am?
You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna.
Okay, bye. Hey, I can shoot you now. Haha. Neat. Whoa, what the? What was that? I just pressed E instead of, Hey, I'm gonna take your riot gear. If you don't mind. And what was that? Salt tuna. I'll take your salt tunas too. Let's just take all this stuff. Can I reload? Yep. Okay, so how do we get out of here? I guess we just shoot that thing?
Damn it, my ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the hell?
Hey, you're breaking up there, Doc. Tactical time dilation. Due to complications stemming from being revived after an extended hibernation, your brain processes time differently. Pressing the tactical time dilation button slows down the world, giving you time to think, as well as to take action. Press Q to do that thing. Wow, how many times do I have to shoot these people? I'm supposed to kill these guys, right? And the cute little animals too, probably. I'm sure. That's what they're there for, is to be shot, I'm sure. Sprat hides. We just pick up everything, I assume. What is that? A telescoping staff. I am sure that I don't need that, but I have it now anyway. What is my goal here anyway? I guess our goal is just to shoot everybody. Seems right. I thought I heard something. There's another body around here somewhere, but I don't know where they are.
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed!
Gotta reload!
Ah, what happened? I hit tab. Wow, nice. I can't even hit in slow motion. I was supposed to shoot everybody, right? You guys are bad guys, I assume. I'm just shooting everybody. That was Lieutenant Mercer. And that's Private Kimball. Well, I hope they didn't have any useful information for me. Uh-oh. Level 2. Where'd that body go? You've been promoted. Congratulations. Blah, 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 blah. Skill and perk points available. I have 10 points available. What did I choose before? Stealth and something else. Tech. Leadership. Melee. I feel like I should get ranged, probably. Since I'm just running around shooting everybody, it's probably a good idea. Stealth. Whatever tech is, I'll have some tech. And some more ranged. You will be unable to undo. Blah, 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 blah. Now what? Dialogue skill. What is... I think I'm done here. Did I win?
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder.
Okay. Ooh, light assault rifle.
Marauder, please be informed that ignoring me is dangerous for your health.
I do not like how it just, turns off. The sound when you hit escape.
Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Please submit yourself to the authorities. Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
What are you gonna do? Self-destruct?
Gesture procedures initiated. Disengaging airlocks. Preparing to eject all boarded parties in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You realize we're on the ground, right?
You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment.
Is this Hawthorne's ship?
This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
Hawthorne's dead. Your captain's a red smear under my escape pod.
I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
Okay, but I'm not Hawthorne. Hawthorne is dead.
I understand. You are speaking metaphorically. You wandered outside this ship and experienced a permanent, life-changing encounter. The old you is dead. Welcome back, Captain Hawthorne. I extend felicitations and congratulations on your life-changing experience.
Okay, great. Let's get out of here.
Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced.
Where am I supposed to find something like that?
The settlement of Edgewater is located nearby. I recommend speaking to the administrator of Edgewater and requesting assistance. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new captain's identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand?
Captain Hawthorne of the Unreliable. I like it.
Thank you. I appreciate your cooperation. Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
I'll do my best. And off we go. Criminal activities. Trespassing, lockpicking, hacking, and murder are all considered illegal activities. Avoid being seen if you want to engage in these activities without consequences. Hope I didn't need to talk to that guy. Use your quick melee button. So, where are we off to now? Your reputation with the faction has changed. Spacer's choice reputation decreased. Oh, we're going this way. Okay. What enemy killed? I was trying to reload, but I hit T instead. I guess we're heading for town. I'm just gonna murder everybody. Hit T! Hit T! Hit T! Why is T so far away? I'm using WASD and T is like 1,000,000 miles away. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. I took some damage there. Oh, it just spawns. It just restores. It's fine. It's the city, and there's a volcano up there.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from?
I probably shouldn't shoot you right next to the guards. As tempting as it might be. Probably should only murder people in secret. Edgewater discovered. I discovered a cantina. Saltuna's Cannery? Is that where we're going? Is there a leader here? It's elevator music.
The grease monkey, Argo? Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
You must be the town boss.
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
I think you may have the wrong idea about me.
Yes, so it dawns on me. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
My ship needs repairs, and I'm looking for a power regulator.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Let me guess. You want me to do something for you before you'll help me?
My proposition benefits the both of us. Please, hear me out. There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
When you say mostly abandoned, what do you mean?
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
Okay. Can I shoot them all? You mean marauders? Marauders aren't people.
The people living in the botanical labs. They're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
So you're saying I should not shoot them all? If you want me to solve your deserter problem, I charge by the head.
Good law, no, I don't want you killing anyone, least of all them. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
Are you sure I can't just shoot them all? How will I recognize Adelaide?
Adelaide's older than the other deserters. She's dignified, kindly. From what I understand, her camp looks to her for leadership.
What if Adelaide doesn't want to come back?
That is not a hypothetical I enjoy entertaining. We need Adelaide back. Nonetheless, I will settle for the return of her followers. We belong to one community, the Spacer's Choice family. If we dissolve into factions, then we will all perish separately. Adelaide will understand that.
I can't make any promises.
Of course, I understand completely. Here, let me give you the passcode to the geothermal plant. A sign of good faith, for so politely listening to me as I ramble on.
Are you setting off for the Vale? Because I know my way around. I mean, in case you want a guide. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented, and may prove useful to you.
Sure, I could use the company, and she sounds like Ashley Birch.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Alright, let's go. Companions, you've gained a new companion. Hello, Parvati. What are we doing? Are we leaving now? You're coming with me, right? Oh, yes, she is. What's with this elevator music? Do you have a gun, Parvati? You know I'm gonna shoot everybody we see, right?
Hey, ma'am, can we talk? Sorry. You gotta... Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just... Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
Okay, what he said seemed pretty straightforward to me.
Sure, it all comes together seamless in his own head. And I reckon he means well, for all that. It's just, he doesn't always get where other folk are talking from. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
Did you know this Adelaide Reed mentioned?
Miss McDevitt? Oh, gosh, no. She was a real important person. A flavorist. Made all the food taste decent. She used to work up in the big office with Mr. Thompson. Alls I know is she left after her son died. It was a real big to-do. I could hear them both yelling clear from my own place.
You can't change it. You can't... Wait, what? What? I'm sure the deserters are very fine people. So what?
Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. It don't seem right to me, ma'am. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
What do we need to talk to the vicar about? Flipping a switch in your power mill?
About if what Mr. Thompson proposes to do is upright. Leaving Miss McDevitt's folk to their fate. Their neighbors. Kin. And maybe he can think of something else to try. Something we ain't. He used to go walking outside town. Maybe he found something that'll help. It's just an idea. That's all.
Alright, where would I find him?
The mission's on the east side of town. You can't miss it, on account of it being the only clean thing.
Alright, I'll think about it. Perk points available. Selecting perks. Can I pick a random perk? Closing my eyes, moving the mouse around, clicking. What did I select? Item repair. Keeping your company gear in tip-top shape is what's expected. Wait, no, I think I clicked on something else. Character, okay. Random. Slow the world. Tactical time dilation lasts longer. Wait, no, I select Lone Wolf. Sometimes and that's okay. Deal increased damage when adventuring alone. Sure. Not gonna help me right now. But whatever.
Sorry, I'll just be a minute.
I'm not talking to you. Wait, which one of these people is the... which one of these is the, Where's this priest thing that you're talking about? Botched. Speak to the vicar. How do I know where the vicar is? Is this the vicar over here? That sort of looks like a vicary sort of place. How do we get in here? How do I get in to see the vicar? Okay. Go to the Emerald Vale region. I don't know how to get there. I guess we go in this way. I see now.
I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
Vicar!
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar de Soto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling, this season's tossball predictions, the quickest way out of town.
Hey, do you know anything about actual poisons? Parvati wanted to talk to you about what Reed asked us to do.
But what? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do?
Well, we're gonna cut off the power to Adelaide's deserters.
Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk.
So, what do you advise?
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold.
Right. Just talk everybody into coming together. I'll keep that in mind.
If it were as easy as a few soothing words in the right ears, I'm sure it would have been done already. Consider it a challenge. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume.
And why is that? Wait, I've been outside. I'm not impressed. I can handle myself better than a vicar.
The marauders I met when I ventured outside the walls might agree with you. bastard snuck up on me while I was dutifully hunting for a banned book in a collector's library. Barely escaped with my life. But you see, one of the reasons I transferred here was to get my hands on that heretical text. If you managed to acquire it for me, I'd pay quite a handsome sum for the book.
Uh-huh. Why would a vicar be after a banned heretical book?
I just want to keep the writing out of layman's hands. It wouldn't do for such information to fall into public consumption.
Sure. Seems to me the authorities would be interested to hear you're after this contraband text.
On the contrary, my position means that I am one of the few legally allowed to possess such items. But do not worry. You'll be safe since you are acting on my behalf.
Alright. You make a very compelling argument.
Glad we see eye to eye. It's a handwritten journal. A faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious?
Sure, I'll look for your book.
Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
Okay. Got it. So we have many tasks to do before moving on. But it's getting late and I am very tired, so I'm gonna stop. Can I save the game? New save. Did it save? Yes, it saved. Alright, see you later.